What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. As you can tell, I'm back in my little humble abode or whatever. But you guys, I want to put y'all on, what I was, well, my black layman's terms, put y'all on. I want to inform you guys of what type of information I've been, you can tell I've been not really, posting because this is the only, I have some other videos I'm going to post, but this is something I want to post like ASAP because I feel like you guys should know about this right now and you should do your research into this. But you know what's interesting? Check the back of your tags right here. But most of us have like hot name brand clothing, but you guys don't look into the detail about where it comes from and where it's made. You'll be surprised of where all most of your clothes and most of these products that we have comes from, and you wouldn't have guessed China exports most of our stuff to the United States and to Africa because China is a superpower. China is fixing to become a superpower, or they already are a superpower right now. They are currently building industries in Africa, which is, I think it's the poorest country in the world right now. But China is saving the day for Africa, and this is a big thing for China because if you understand economics, China is a sleeping giant. China is a China is a country that they're making money. They're not in, I don't think they're in debt. They're actually, as a country, they're actually like one of the wealthiest countries in the world. To be honest with you guys, that's based off my information that I've looked up. Maybe I'm wrong, but they are up there. China is like number one for the leading export uh, in the technology realm and the science realm and the mathematics. It don't even have to be about economics, but like population wise and like the ratio to businesses and you know the literacy rate. China is leading in that too also. So China is a sleeping giant, to be honest with you guys. They are, you know we should, the president is doing a great job of keeping our relationship with China at, keeping our relationship with China at a close distance because you don't want these other countries like coming in between our relationship with China. And China is a superpower. China, even though they don't have the strongest military, they are the largest. Well, they are somewhat close to the largest, but they are up there. If we going to state the facts about who has the most money, who's the most powerful, who's controlling like the export, import, and of the goods and services, China is actually in the top two or three. To be honest with you guys, so what this is telling us is that China is making business move with a country that has natural resources like diamonds, oil, gold, silver, copper, all you name it, everything. China is actually giving back and also adding industry and power and giving these people like resources like uh limited resources so they can use and actually, learn from China, like invest into China, so China can, at least give back. No, Africa can at least give back to China in a way with their industry. And there's a lot of Chinese workers that are in Africa. Actually, they actually have a dam they built in Africa to provide people in Africa with electricity, and also they have created the fastest train from someplace to Nairobi off the coast, so that their imports can be faster moving, and they can provide Africa with goods and services to keep everything moving. So China made a big business move by you know actually investing into Africa, because in order for the Chinese to ship things from China all the way to the United States, they have to go through Africa, or they have to go through different countries. But it made it easier for China to get our, the things we need to us by actually, investing into Africa, and actually, not stepping on Africa's toes. They're actually helping Africa, because you don't want to step on the middleman. You actually want to help the middleman. At least you want to have the middleman on your side in a way. So that's what China is doing, actually helping Africa, and Africa is actually benefiting really, because they have the electricity, the food, the water, the clothing that they need, the education, because China is one of the most literate countries in the world. The technology is like up to par. They are way ahead of the United States in technology. By 2020, China will be a force to be reckoned with. And I am glad Donald Trump actually made that agreement to you know shake hands with North Korea. Kim Jong Un and Kim Jong Un shook hands with South Korean president or whatever, the leader, to make amends or create business. So for America, this is something we should pay attention to, because China, most of our stuff comes from China, and it is made in factories in China, and it is shipped from China. So if China wanted to do anything out of the way that's negative or create war, we would be in trouble. We will be in terrible trouble. So, you know, I am proud to be an American, and I'm proud to say that China is on our side, and China will always be on our side if the president, at least acknowledges China for the great country they are, and continue to do business with China. Because once that stops, everything, all of our resources, our imports, exports, uh, everything, the food we eat, the clothes we wear, it will stop, and we will be cut off, and we will be in debt. We won't have nothing because of China. China is actually a sleeping giant on the rise. They are they are doing great as a country as of right now, because they are actually there are actually people in China that actually love their country, and I've never seen I haven't been to China, so I don't know about their culture, but I've never seen like division between you know the division between the whole country and another country. I've never seen China go out their way to start a war with another country. I may have missed some information, but I never, you know, from my understanding, within the 21st century, I never seen like China actually start a war with, other countries. So kudos to China and Africa. China actually has two countries essentially. They have an island, a small island, which is the Republic of China, and the main, continent, well, country China, that is called the People's something, the People's Republic. If I'm wrong, just comment in the comments below. My mind is scrambling. It's really late, so I just wanted to kick this video out of there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.